Votre opinion à vous des graffitis, c'est quoi?
Ben écoutez, ça, j'apprécie ça parce que je trouve que c'est un art. Je sais que ça fait quelques années de suite que vous le faites, là.
Est-ce que vous savez ce que c'est?
Ben, je vois bien que vous avez eu l'apparition de faire des graffitis ces immeubles-là.
Ouais. Ça s'appelle Under Pressure.
Under Pressure?
Ouais.
What's a day of Under Pressure like? Let's see. I don't know.
Don't get no fresher at Under Pressure.
The righteous. The righteous. The righteous. The righteous.
In the morning, get here. Normally the other guys are all here, and then start building scaffolding.
It's starting well. It's starting quite well. Got a bunch of people here. Weather report looks great. Knock on wood, please. Knock on wood.
It began late, and I don't know why it's late.
What's going on?
Get it up as fast as possible, as safe as possible.
Okay, not too much.
Let's just build a lot of scaffolding. Prime the last sections of the walls that we couldn't get a couple of weeks before in black because we can't reach high enough, so.
No Mercy Productions, DJ Merciless, Eternia, get ready for that victory, coming at you, come on.
Yeah, this is the joint that makes me realize my life is worth a minute or two of your time. It's victory, I read the sign. Been hustling with the alphabet king.
I call it Black Swan.
Word at your mind, still the meaning shine. Victory, brother Ali made words history. It's time to paint the picture clearly, more than text. We act sincerely. Consider our motives. Rarely do we see beyond the daily, but today I see beyond infinity. It's victory. Can't you see the logic? Matter of time when we got it. We fought it too hard to lose the battle. Now see how we lock it. We desperados in this game of empty names and lottos. Fuck the gambling devices. We entice minus the models.
We're all being laughed at.
Stop the tape.
Don't listen to him!
You've got about 10 skaters trying to get this mini ramp set up in the whole mess of scaffolding and the whole mess of DJ setups and all that, and you see this ramp getting erected basically. Everyone's super tired too, obviously, because they've only had a couple of hours sleep, so people aren't really moving really fast.
Sometimes it just pays to be lazy.
Union break. Hey, get back to work. No union break for you.
Pull it.
No, he's working right now.
Yeah, man.
They actually started working at Orcus like 3 days ago, and they haven't stopped, so.
Secret, man.
You know, then what's really funny is then at the exact same time as that, obviously, you've got the B-boys and the B-girls who coordinate the breakdance competitions, setting up or trying to set up the break floor. You've got the DJ booths being set up, the two of them. You know, miraculously, one way or not, which is really weird, I still can't really get my head around it after 13 years, is, you know, all of a sudden by 1 o'clock in the afternoon, I'll come out and I'll look over everything just to make sure everything's rolling, and everything's set up. Normally there's a mass of writers already on site waiting to try to get a place to paint really early.
Yes, we're gonna do some pieces and stuff on the wall.
Paint distribution. That's a whole interesting thing.
Check this out and let me drop some.
Signed in, got their goodie bag, went to the back to have their portrait shot, had their portrait shot, went to the paint.
What's crappening, y'all? Under P is in the house.
I love colors, I love pinks and shit.
Luckily, I don't have to deal with it. Actually, Flo deals with it, so.
I don't know what colors to pick.
I would say that choosing the colors is the thing that takes the longest.
He has to deal with about 80 graffiti writers who basically just want their paint as fast as possible.
Flat white, flat black.
Like army green?
Green's like no color.
Yeah, the orange down there.
Je vais te prendre la rose là-bas.
That's a nice color. The red. Just come with the red.
The blue on the top right.
I might as well do two as well, right? Yeah. I'm gonna get two as well.
Yeah, but they're almost. Are you gonna see that?
Actually, yeah, just work this one.
Okay, so we'll get this one.
Yeah, let me get a light blue, yo. Nope, all the way left.
All the way left.
All the way left.
Left.
Other way,
left,
that's your right,
left.
dog. Yeah, right there. And one more next to it.
They get their paint, then they get the hell out.
I like to paint a lot. Thank you very much, Mike.
And they get outside and they get on basically wherever their designated spot was at the event on the wall. They just start painting.
Under pressure, bitch.
Yo, this is the ESCROL, Astral Polaris, Applied Science Crew.
Graffiti is kind of like a universal language, right?
Graffiti is a beautiful thing.
It's kind of like an addiction, you know?
It's my career, man. I feed myself with graffiti, you know, it's what I do.
You got straight letter pieces, you got wild style pieces.
You have bombing, you have piecing, you have your burners, your throw-ups.
And you know, you got characters, different types of characters, people using different mediums to paint. Some people are using paint sticks, some people are using spray paint, some people are using, you know, like house paint. It's really interesting.
LAB, lo and behold, about to come up to Montreal, show y'all rock wall.
Love and war. I'ma give it to you.
This is April 1 coming from Halifax. I'm just chilling at Under Pressure right now, enjoying myself.
Halifax. Rap tactical max, perform unspeakable acts of poet vengeance. Exposing your pretenders to the laws of battle nature. Performance under the gun and we move with maximum efficiency till you'll get done and shake. We dominate them on no fans and break them with the power like glass jaws. Your shadow where my grammar inflict force and grapple your mental words.
It's an amazing experience to see everybody come together and paint.
I think you get a really good grasp of that at the event where anything kind of goes.
I just like put like faces in my letters and shit, you know?
I'm gonna add some bubbles or something down there.
Moi, je suis un peu plus wild style.
It's gonna be drippy and I don't know, gonna have lots of funk.
We can't control what the fuck we see in the streets, you know? Why can't I say something? So when I write my name, the way I look at it, other writers write their name, you're signing a petition of antitrust in media.
We need more blacks and Latinos back in the graph game. Like.
Yo, what up, Under Pressure? This is Cash One, JKR. Been repping this.
I'd rather reach for your neck and I never hit you for respect unless you greet me with less. I got a skunk in my trunk, I'm lying. I got a pump in my trunk, you dying. How many lumps niggas want? Who's ready for y'all? We ready for y'all. We too incredibly raw for any artist that said he would draw. I stand firm and it hurts to live it. You open up that can of worms, I hope you ready for the dirt that's with it. Defenders of the
all the different pieces from all the different people, it just creates this one big cluster of expression.
It's Under Pressure, bitches, 40s, blunts, mini skirts.
DJ Cool Hurt.
The something. We got Freight Train t-shirts.
The most original music since Hendrix. Under pressure!
Yeah. Yo, my voice is too loud, so I'm not gonna spit too hard. I'm gonna spit aggressive. Yeah. Spit my rhymes violent. A little louder, a little louder.
Don't drink on the site, please.
I just wanted to say that I think Under Pressure is a great event. Montreal's got tons of everything.
We have the DJs.
DJ, sense the
Everybody wants to know.
We have like the writers, we have the B-boys, the B-girls. And then you've got this whole skateboard aspect.
You know, skateboarding is sweet.
C'est fun, la bonne musique, du skate, du breakdance. C'est le shit, it's the place to be.
What up? DJ Respect, Toronto.
You need to get up, get out, and get something.
It's not Bobby, redefinition, it's good.
You need to get up, get out, and get something.
Yeah, I'm just the other dude. Respect, man, that's what it's about.
Get up, get out, and get something.
Filthy Foundation. Yes. Soul clap. Yo, I want to see everyone hit a soul clap.
I reminisce for a spell, shall I say, think back 22 years ago to keep it on track.
Yes. Scramble eggs. Filthy Foundation. Sit down, both crews. Both crews, sit down.
You know, you gotta be original, you gotta be artistic, you gotta have a dope style, right?
Scramble eggs.
This one's a girl. Let's name a Pam. Same father as the first, but you don't give a damn. Irresponsible, plain not thinking. Papa said, Jill, the brother keep winking. Still he won't down, you would tear out your hide. On your side while the baby make a slide.
Skate for life.
I'm Alex Gavin.
Oh, yeah.
I got some money.
Yeah.
Class, DJ Class. Much love to everybody today. Have a good time.
Enjoy hip hop. That's what it's about, man. Hip hop. On the count of 3, stay under pressure. 1, 2, 3. I'm liking this. Next. Good boy. 3 minutes left.
But I like it when it's all close like this. There's music, there's breaking, just down the street, skateboarding. It's pretty sick, I like it.
Never give up.
I see where this is going.
La grosse scène, la Mercedes. What? Under pressure. Legs back up. This ain't over. Yes. Supernaturals. Yes. Dizzy. Give it up.
Yo, everyone's same level, it seems, this year. Yeah, everyone's fucking pretty good.
And the winners for the $1,000 are. Can you give me a little scratch? Can you give me a little scratch or something? Hailing from Toronto, Naturel.
Under pressure.
How long you guys been doing?
I love you too, bro.
The night drops, and it's one of the illest days in Montreal to appreciate hip hop.
I'll be happy in about an hour. I'll be happy when it's done.
Yo. June 27th, 1979, I was put on this battlefield across enemy lines and spit a rhyme lesson. Feeling a divine presence, surviving in hell but still trying to find heaven. We make moves, break through on news flashes, taking over half the city, my crew's massive. Rude bastards, they hate when cops cruise passes. My mood crashes, turn dudes to ashes.
Yo, what's the deal? Under pressure, baby.
Yo, this is Master Ace from Brooklyn, New York. Big up to Under Pressure, the whole campus, all the hip hop fans in Canada. Big up.
Got him under pressure. Who got more style than Sun do? Fat like the cap on a can of flat black. Bastard, got him under pressure.
The Montreal city officials don't want Montreal to be known for graffiti. I think they're comfortable with Montreal being known for an international festival. And I mean, if they're cool with it being known as an international festival, then I think that they just have their own way of kind of presenting it to the public.
It's great. I love it up here. It's amazing. I wish I lived up here, honestly. Yeah.
Oh, fucking Montreal is like graffiti heaven, man. Graffiti heaven, for real.
Like, I know there's this graffiti artist from New York by the name of Chris. He actually stated that that the bombing scene in Montreal reminds him of the bombing scene back in the early 80s, back in New York.
There's writers here from all over the States, some of the best writers in Canada.
It's fresh to death, man. I love Montreal. It's so dope, man. The fucking murals everywhere, bombing, shit's destroyed. I can't believe it.
I mean, there's definitely some people in the city who probably don't want it to be known as
Draft capital of Canada. Fucking A.
Is that? I guess it's very similar to the subway graffiti that appeared in New York in the 80s.
I love coming here, see fresh burners everywhere, man. I really like it here, man.
Yeah, it's sick. The scene's quite a bit different up here than even Toronto. Like, Toronto's got a big scene, but it's just not the same.
Montreal's more like, fuck it, I'll stick it in your face. You know what I mean? But Toronto's more like, oh, look at how straight I can get this, or look how parallel I can get this. You know what I mean? And but fuck all that, because the Canadian style comes from Ottawa, and that's what we got to be looking at.
In Vancouver, there's not many legal walls. If they are, they're city sanctioned. So they're looking to roast people.
It's a lot more elaborate as far as streets that I see. We got all our pieces on the streets, way more production walls.
I think Montreal is great for, letting them. Back in my town, they'd never probably let anything like this happen, just because there's so much of a hate for graffiti there, but yeah, it's really good.
Maybe the fact that Under Pressure is, without fail, a community event. I mean, it always has been. That's what it's built off of, is the community.
We're gonna make money. We want to get rich, man. We want to capitalize off bootleg t-shirts.
Cool, I just wanted to go in there and I wanted to give something back to the community, like not just do it for the money or just to do a workshop, but I really honestly wanted them to walk away with something, right?
I mean, I think that's what makes the event what it is. That's what gives it its soul or its identity.
C4 in Montreal, about to do our thing. Love this city. Women are crazy. The graffiti's dope. This is what's up.
So it's pretty amped, and Canada has some really nice people, so it's cool. Friendly people, The U.S. is a little uptight, especially New York.
Where'd you guys come from? Good to have you in the city, guys. Well, thanks for coming up.
So far this year, I'm loving it. So we've got good weather and attractive girls and whatnot. So it's good.
I like porn a lot.
I'm just fucking around, man. I don't really have much to say. Just looking forward to a good day and a sunburn tomorrow.
Sunburn, yeah, I got a massive sunburn too.
You're rocking a sunburn.
You're wearing a hat though, so that might.
Yeah, but when I get down, I'm gonna be painting in a banana hammock. So I'm looking at a full fucking, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure. It's been a great day. Every year, it's always nice. I came a little late, like late afternoon kind of thing. I played last night, so I was tired.
Of course, man. I'm always here to check out the graffiti, breakdancing, hip-hop, man. It's what it's all about.
What up, what up? The Red Out. Red Out Bastard, Under Pressure, what up? NL5DL, Mike Check. Killed the thing, man. Real hip-hop. If you weren't here, I can't even explain it. You missed out. Simple and plain.
No, it's like what makes us still do it after 13 years is the fact that people still want to go to it, is the fact that people still come. And I'm getting distracted again.
Okay.
Hold on.
I feel your pain.
1 second. I got.
What do you want to ask me? I'm in my most vulnerable moment right now because I can't fucking cut this. What? Oh, can you curse on this shit?
I don't know, it just seems like there's more love here.
sick, man. This whole city's sick. Just rock to the tip.
It's like under pressure, they got me under pressure. Cash, emeralds, and fat diamond rig.